There is a classic mayonnaise that brings out the traditional French in 3 levels of tanginess. The mild classic, the medium classic, the strong classic. Tangy the way you love it.
Made with love by Clover.
Stunning conversation. I do love that very much. Now, whilst the origin of the trending grinder sandwich may be unclear, we're certain it's one of those that must make recipes set to become a classic. Yes, much like a sub, the grinder sandwich is loaded with meats, cheese, and a lettuce salad, best made with your preferred tanginess of Clover Classic Mayo. And Teresa Alliet is still here showing us how it's done. Teresa, you know everything about creating home memories and creating a home art of experiences. What are some of your favorites, or maybe just one of your favorite things about your home?
I know it sounds very, very cheesy, but it really is where my family is. Wherever they are, that's my home. And yeah, we're a little unit of 4. We love doing everything together, so that's home for me.
I love that. And I've seen you cook with your kids as well.
Yes, I love it.
Which is really awesome. Okay, so let's get into this recipe.
All right, how amazing does this look? I mean, that's a mouthful.
It's stunning. It's stunning.
Okay, so you're going to do some salad for us.
Cool.
And I'm going to do some assembling. We've got some beautiful fresh ingredients.
There we go.
Iceberg lettuce, some red onions, some peppers, and in our flavors, we've got some herbs, mixed herbs, red wine vinegar and garlic powder, and then bringing it all together is our Clover Classic Mayo.
My fave.
So yeah, you're basically going to mix it all together. It's going to be nice and creamy.
Great. Okay,
and
cool.
I'm going to build a sandwich.
Okay, cool.
I've got some French loaf here, so crusty bread is really where it's at, because you want that crunch and that texture.
It's also part of the experience. Come on, you'll get nowhere without crusty bread, okay?
And I'm going to start layering. So we're going to just do a selection of meats and cheeses. I've got a whole lot here, but you obviously don't have to use all of this if you don't want to.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with some ham.
Great, going
layer
with
that
the ham.
And a bit of salami.
You're going ham, Teresa.
I am.
I love it.
So I'm just going to alternate those, do a nice little layer. You can have it sticking out just a little bit to make it look
I think it also does add so much to the aesthetic of it all.
Yes,
listen, we've made this pretty simple. If you want to be like Teresa and her family and really create those experiences out of food, please do go on to expressoshow.com. Get your hands on this recipe. We've also listed there all of the ingredients you are going to need to bring it all together. So I'm going in. What is this powder?
That's garlic powder.
Oh, garlic. Garlic powder is all of the convenience.
Very, very nice. Yeah, it adds a beautiful flavor. I'm adding a bit of bacon here.
Great.
Just going all in.
I love the recipes we've been doing and we've been exploring with our Clover Classic Mayo. I think the interactiveness of all of these different recipes and dishes that we've been making is beautiful. It's so inspiring, especially as the seasons change, right?
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so put a nice big tablespoon or 2 into the salad and you toss it all together. And then I'm going to go...
So I see we're going with a tangy mayonnaise. We're going with that medium 2, okay? Yes. Now, the Clover Classic mayonnaise range comes in 3 different levels of tanginess. You get the mild, the medium, and strong. You really can select based on your own taste preference. Now, I love this about it, that it's versatile to use. It enhances the flavors. It really does give them that punch, that kick. It does bring you tasty, mouth-watering food. It's just what you expect, right, from a classic.
Brilliant. You have to have it in your fridge.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've gone in with some cheddar, some mozzarella, some parmesan. So I haven't held back today. This is good. Mega sandwich.
I love when you are not holding back. You see, now you and I can continue to hang, Teresa. I love that. So I'm just mixing our salad up nicely.
And then that's going to go on top of our meat and cheese.
Oh, yeah. You can never have too much mayo, please. That's something I always say.
Have a bit more,
and it's something I'm going to also express visually here. Be generous with your mayo. I love mayo so much.
That's going to just hold everything together and, of course, add that beautiful flavor.
Okay, cool. So you take over and do that.
Thank you very much. That was perfect.
When would you serve this, ideally? Like a...
Gosh, well...
A lunch, I guess?
I'm thinking a picnic lunch.
Yes, because I'm also thinking that. I'm thinking like a lunch. It's relaxed, it's laid back, but it can also be something that you serve when you're hosting, let's say, over the weekend as well, and you've got guests coming through.
Very easy. And you can use your leftover bits and pieces from the fridge, your salad bits, you know, that bit of lettuce that's sitting in the fridge that needs to be used.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Just use this if you don't mind.
Sure.
Pile it on.
Get that on there.
And then we're all sorted.
Perfection. Look at this.
Yummy.
A classic, ladies and gents.
Look at
If you
that.
like, go on to expressoshow.com. Get your hands on this recipe. Yes, it's a mouthful, but it's mouth-watering. It's decadent. It's stunning. If you missed any of the steps involved in making this, here's a quick recap for you.
Made with love by Clover.